Hey guys, welcome back. I'm actually doing something a different game than the last four. Doing Prehistoric Kingdom again. Because there was an update, which I kind of forgot about honestly. It has nesting and stuff. It took me like nearly 2 hours to make this. I didn't get any footage of the nesting stuff, but I did put nests down and all that. Hopefully will happen, but let's get pretty much straight into it, shall we? So I wanted a sort of a similar look to that building, the last one I did in this game, which if you don't know, I do have a video on it, it's somewhere. It's sort of similar to that, but I wanted to do a little bit different at the same time. And I wanted to get the Jesus the path really close to the, I think it's the acro. I can't quite remember what's in that paddock. Just sort of then. And when I made this, I realized I made it too far from the Neuroceratops. I think that's what's over there. Can't quite remember. It's been a while since I played this game. I wanted a sort of similar design to the other one, but I wanted to make it different at the same time, if that makes sense. It really doesn't, but you guys, you just gotta follow. Go along with me. I did change the color of that because I didn't like that. Really, it was too bright. And I still made it 2 stories, but I did a different type of roof, and I did something different, as you'll see. Yeah, I can't remember how. Did I get rid of those grass stumps? Don't know if I did or not. But if I didn't, I'll fix it up later. But I kind of winged it, honestly. And I wanted to make shops mixed in with it as well. I wanted to make it even, but I was like, then I got lazy. Man, I could have made 2 archways in the middle. Could have, should have, whatever. But yeah, the whole idea was, it took a while to work out actually how to play this gaming. I couldn't work out where stuff was, and I was looking for the shop. Just for context, I was looking for the shop, and yeah, I found it eventually. I liked how it looked half poking to the wall. Yeah, no, it's a bit odd, but I wasn't actually going to do a second floor to this, but then I just randomly go, you know what, might as well do the second floor. Then I was like, wait, how am I going to get the stairs up? So I was like, okay then. So I made it a bit longer, made stairs, blocked the stairs off. It was, I don't know, it turned out actually a lot better than the last one I did. Because everything actually lined up perfectly, because everything was in the grid, like last time. Yeah, because I wanted you to be out down at the end of it. When I did decide, when I did decide at the top floor and stuff, that I was trying to work out what to put up there. So I was like, I just worked out, like, you know what, I'm just gonna put a few seats and stuff there, but you'll see me do that later on. It's like, yeah, I don't know if I did it after the building or if I did the other half. I don't know yet. I can't remember. I recorded this yesterday. Yes, my memory is really bad, so I'm like a goldfish. But hey, goldfish has gotta live too. Where the fuck was I going with that? But yeah, I wanted it to be sort of different. Sort of more, I wanted to make it look more for a sort of a rustic, not rustic, yeah, it could be rustic. I don't know, like a different sort of area. Like it's, I don't know how to explain it really. I'm terrible at this. Like sort of trying to explain like the, what's it called? So like a Stone Age rustic area. I think that's the word. I can't remember. With a few wooden statues, all stone, old style building, ruins sort of thing, but it was not broken yet. Except for the very end, you'll just see a big glass dome, but you'll work out that. I wanted to make it sort of not stand out in the exhibit, to make sense as well. I wanted it to really be like different. Is the kind of the word I was trying to go for. If that works, I think. I don't know. But yeah, I did do 2 different species in this exhibit as well. Just so it's, I wanted to do more variety than I can usually do. Because I put the Oviraptor and the Gallimimus. Because I'm pretty sure they were the two new ones, I think. I can't remember. I did read, but I really don't remember. And I did do that how Nigel talks about them. I did that as well. So you will hear him talk about that stuff. They'll talk about them when I click on them and when I place them down. But that's after I build everything. No, well, not everything, just mainly the building. I kind of placed a little bit of trees, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck they needed, so I shoved them all down, and spoke to them. Nigel speak to everything, and yeah. The reason why I actually had that sunken down, you'll see why in a minute. I realised I put that too low, so I deleted that, put shorter ones and get rid of that, but I put like a garden bed in there. I know I could have placed trees, but I wanted to make it look more realistic. I don't know why I would have so low for, but I did. Yeah, because I did that and I did that, so I was like, I don't know what I'm doing half the time, so I was like, I kind of wing most of this. Because even though I could have, didn't need to, because it worked out really well with that flat like that. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I was trying to work if you can see it from the underneath, but I couldn't. I wanted to make it like sort of like a grassy building, like it's been overgrown with mold and leaves growing over it, and I was spamming everywhere. Then I went over a different one, like like that. I could have made it a little bit neater, but I wanted to make, I don't know, a little bit different. I probably should make it shorter as well. I was going to cover the whole building in this, but this took long enough as it was, because I don't know, it was just fiddly, and I was ready. I didn't have a lot of time to record this. I mean, I could have actually done this in a few sittings, but I wanted to do just one sitting. I probably should have done it more, like multiple sittings, but I get distracted really easily. So if I didn't do one sitting, I'll forget about it and all that. But yeah, I did. You'll see what I did anyway, because I wanted the side to be all green, like water's been sitting there for a while. And the other side, I did want to do something there, but I kind of gave up, honestly. It wasn't necessary. This is what I mean. And we realised I didn't place water first. Because if you don't place water first, the ground lowers and all your rocks are floating. That was a bit of a weird thing to happen, but it's still worked out because some of the rocks up in there are like sunken in the ground. I don't know where I was actually going with this. I was just like, you know what? Yeah, I realised I put really deep water. I didn't mean to put that deep water, so I just bring it up a bit. I was gonna move the tree anyway, because it was a pain in the ass with that windows there, because the sticks are going through. Sticks, yeah, branches, whatever, were going through. All in all, this is where I was like, they're floating. Shrink them down a bit. This is that one back there I did, and I'm pretty sure the rest were pretty much fine. Yeah, because I made it, because I stuck all the dinosaurs on one side first. Then I moved the Oviraptor, whatever his pants does, on that side with the water there, and have their nesting right next to the water, and have the galleys on the other side. Then I mingled them together anyway, and I got an actually achievement for species adopting another animal. This part here was a bit of a pain, honestly. It was a bit annoying. But it kind of worked out though, because I deleted everything and made the building first. Then put the paths in it, which I found out would be a lot easier than what I did before. But what I was trying to do now. But I know I could have easily just not showed you my stuff up. But I wanted to just so you guys can see that it's pretty much my building process and my thought of mine as I was doing it. Even though this is editor muffin right now. When I was actually building this, I was like, this is not gonna work. It's like not gonna work, and how am I gonna do this bit? This is not gonna work at all. And I think it was this bit I decided, no, not yet actually, I'll still keep, yeah, it was just really close. I was gonna fuck this, I just ended up deleting everything. I think, no, it was when I was doing the roof part of this, I was like, this is not working. I was like, this does not work at all. So why the it's like, why? And I was like, this is not gonna work. Continue to try to put the roof on, because the roof needs to be square for everything to line up. And it was just annoying me. It's like, this is terrible. I didn't even like it as I was making. I was like, why am I still? It's like, I don't know. It was just so bad. And this is why you use grid, kids, because it's so much easier. Yeah. Like, the idea was have a dome where you can sit down, relax a bit, look out anywhere you want to, and see dinosaurs. Sort of like this terror dome sort of idea I did in the last park build, but it's different. It's not terror, it's Rishi. Two little. One's actually quite tall. Galleys are quite tall. And this is when I'm like, definitely delete everything and build it first, then do it. And use a grid. I actually winged it too, because I was like, I wasn't paying attention to where the path was when I was building this. I was like, you know what, I'll make it like 3x3 with 4 including the corners. And I was like, just so I could have the doorway in the middle. I was trying to like which doorway I wanted. It's like, now I'll make the archway. I didn't actually realize it was lined up with that until I decided to do the path. I was like, oh, look at that, it's pretty much straight. I don't think I even moved it, honestly. This whole thing was just a big wing. And this is where I realized, like, oh, fuck, okay, I don't actually need to move it. That's what I was looking at, I'm like, trying to see if I can line it up. I was like, oh, I don't need to. This is actually pretty good. But yeah. Like, I did one corner really well, and I couldn't do any other corner like the same. I was like, why did you all the same? I was like, then I was like, whatever. It's like, fine then. It's fine. I don't know what I did after this. I think I did the rocks between the... Yeah. Yeah, I made the path thicker there. Yeah. Did the rocks. And this is when I decided to do the roof. I wasn't sure what roof I wanted to do. So this is when I worked out which roof I wanted and all that. It wasn't actually too bad. This part I didn't really care. This part I didn't care about. I just wanted it to be just rocky. I didn't want like flat roof there. I wanted to, like, it was supposed to be carved into like a building. I mean, like a tunnel, like carved into a rock. But I don't know. Yeah, it's where I thought, you know, I'm gonna put a few seats in there, make a Stone Age, just so it's just because why not? A few modern seats, because I don't know. And I saw these ones, like, these ones are pretty cool. You know, I'm gonna put one right there, one right on the other side, and I was gonna place a tree in the middle, and I was like thinking about it. I was like, how's that gonna work with the glass roof? I was thinking I could just take the roof out. Then I was like, nah, what if it rains? And I was like, you know what, whatever. Yes, I did place some of these really uneven, like not the center. Like that one, the far one. So I'm pretty sure there's only 2 I fixed up. The rest were okay. Just don't look close to it. And this was pretty much me done. Oh, I haven't done the roof yet. I was working out, I was like, why isn't there people? That's right, my game was paused. And this is where I did the inside of it. I wanted to go with the same theme as the Stone Age, rustic looking area. So I put stone tables. I don't think I put anything underneath, did I? No, this is not, yeah, I didn't put anything underneath because I wanted everyone to go up or into it. This is where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put rocks. I could have done the mossy roof, but I decided not to, because I thought I don't know, I just thought it might look a bit funny. I realized everything was too tall, so I shrunk everything down. But other than that, it wasn't actually too bad of a build. If you let me guys know down below what you guys think about it. But the building itself is, I don't know, I just thought it'd be different. I thought it'd be a bit different to do, really. But it looked, all in all, I liked how that building looked. Honestly, for the exhibit itself, I kind of didn't really do much, because I just usually slapped it with trees, put a mountain in it, put a little bit of water in there. Did a lot of the enrichments though. Doing with that, there's a fair bit of enrichments for both species, even though both species usually needed the same. Don't know if there was a bug or not, because it was literally exactly the same enrichments, except for the nest was smaller. But yeah, I think I ended up putting like 25 or something like that species in. not species, 25 animals in this. I think I did 25 animals in this enclosure. I mean, it's a fairly big enclosure. I don't remember what I was doing here. I was trying to work out what I was going to try to build it first. Then I was like, you know what, I'll place them down. 23, yeah. I was like, you know, I'll just place it down first and do it from there. Because I was trying to work out why it wasn't such big trees either. I was like, why are they all shrubs? I don't want scrubs. I want actual trees. And a little bit of water. I wanted it to be a little bit special, like not just big planky water like that. I wanted it to have a bit of definition. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I wanted it to be like big enough so they could actually have a swim if they want to, but I want it deep enough, so I made this like that. Like it rained and it flooded a little bit. And you gotta paint it, gotta make it look pretty. Then I worked out why the trees were different. And I didn't realise in the update there was 2 different trees. So it was older, like modern day areas, and there's different stuff. But I wish
a few moments later.
This giant feathered friend is not a bird, but a Gallimimus. The feathers of a Gallimimus are remarkably similar to those of modern ostriches. Thankfully, they don't seem to have the same habit of displaying them to their keepers as modern ostriches do. I admit I have a real soft spot for Oviraptor. They're clever and charismatic, but so misunderstood. I'm glad that our park can be one more source combating the old story that Oviraptor are malicious egg thieves. The worst thing this Oviraptor has ever tried to steal was my hat, and my keys, and my tea, but only because they were shiny.
A few moments later.
Jeez, Nigel. Look at these animals. They're actually adorable. I'm not gonna lie. I did do the screenshots of like the animals and stuff, but I will show you the guys at the end as well. And for this part, I was just actually spamming shit down of every different biome that they needed. Yeah, some liked others, and others like didn't like some. What? I know galleys weren't really fussy, except I didn't like, I think Savannah, I don't know how you pronounce it as, and Oviraptor were really fussy. You only wanted like 2 or 3 biomes. But yeah, they're pretty much their enrichments are like just fine. I did place some feeders down as well, just so they can eat. I don't know if I can't remember honestly how to play this game. It's been a while. So see, I was only like 3, so I was like, oh, you know what, I'll just a couple of small ones. Then I realised the enrichments were pretty much the same except for whatever the hell those are. And their foods are a little bit different. So it's like, you know what, put all their stuff on one side, or galleys on the other side, and this is random. Yeah. But yeah. But all in all, I do like how this looked. It looked kind of like, I know back in dinosaurs there were no such thing as grass. But yeah. This is me really doing the final touches to the building. Yes, on this little field, right next to it, I'm just putting up a sign for pretty much tells you what's in there. It's a bit of a pain, I don't know why it was, but it was being a pain in the butt. It was kind of, I was gonna watch Slap, but I was like, nah, there's 2, so I was put galleys on one side and the raptors on the other. I probably should have put 2 different stores, come to think of it. But hey, what can you do? But anyway, if you like what you heard, give me a like, hit the sub button, And what any other dinosaurs you want me to build for, just let me know down below, or let me know what your favourite dinosaur is. And don't mind the Imus, because I can't delete them and I don't know why. It's a bit weird, but I just can't. It just doesn't want to. So anyway, the screenshots are going to come up really shortly and all that. So I really do hope you like the video. Let me know if you do. Hit that like button. But all in all, I hope you have a great day or night, or wherever you are, and catch you on the next one. Peace.